This playthrough is rated M for mature.
Greetings and salutations, viewers. Vauldemare back here with another episode of Our World Is Ended. In the last episode, Tatiana was calmed down a bit. She joined the team with new fire vigor in her eyes, and we've entered inside the New World Order. But now, we gotta find Girl A, which we found out that apparently she's tied to us in some form or fashion. She only appears when we're there. But she appeared, but she's in the arms of Junkuma, a crazy murderous bear with deadly gas attacks. So how will we deal with this? Let's find out. Oh, also the ratings for the characters currently, according to the main character, is Owari, Tatiana, and Asano. So apparently I made a positive choice on her thing by telling her to not run away. So who knew? But anyway, let's continue on. No, it was supposed to be just a fight attack. It's just a stinky attack meant to punish the bad children trying to open the zipper. Well, it's like Natsumi-san turned Tatiana's elementary school level joke attack into an actual weapon. So it doesn't have any openings, huh? Yeah, I'd say so, yeah. Natsumi-sensei. Ruka-san stands before her with a complex expression on his face. Oh, what? She looks a bit scared. I expect him to say something about her overdoing it, but... Wonderful! Splendid! Good job! To think that you created just an alternate weapon for Tatiana's fairy tale idea. I'm deeply moved by your skillful arrangement, imagination, and destructive power. Instead, Ruka-san praises her, moving to the point of crying. Man, what's with this guy? You people... Mayabishan shakes her head. Anyway, now that we know how powerful Junkuma is, we can't get too close to him. We think of how to get Girl A away from him, but then... Okay, I didn't expect to have such a girly voice for some reason. I'm just gonna do whatever I do, though. Junkuma laughs, making his stomach move wildly like a bowl full of jelly. No. I'm gonna start the Junkuma party now. Wow, Junkuma-chan can talk. His voice is so cute. Unisan becomes excited. Despite how stupidly dangerous it is, it actually sounds like a mascot character. Still, I find it hard to believe that Unisan can find joy even after hearing what a murder machine it is. It's true. She's the true queen of airheads. Good, all good kids must come to Hana Yashiki. Whoa! Junkuma activates the jet engines, rises up, and flies towards Hana Yashiki. As we watch, that dumbfounded, Mayabi opens her mouth. I don't know what the Junkuma party is, but it doesn't look like we have any choice besides going to Hana Yashiki. Albeit worried, we decide to go after Junkuma. So, I mean, it seems kind of OP to me. Too slow. You got tired of walking. Or waiting. Junkuma stands before us like the obstacle he is, but... Well, he's gone. Exactly, he's not holding her anymore. What? Did he already eat her? Wait up, Junkuma is just a costume, right? Can he actually eat girls? Well, you can, if you know what I mean. Who knows? I didn't think too much about it. I designed him however I felt like doing it. Natsumi-san! Anyway, it's clear the girl is not here. Are we worried about her? As we worry about her, Junkuma speaks up. If you want to save the girl, you have to participate in the Junkuma party. If you do okay, well, you'll save the girl. Looks like she's alright. For now, what a relief. Alright, we'll participate then. It's happening in Hana Yashiki, right? Not allowed. Junkuma's faces a worry sign as he tries to enter the amusement park. A metallic sound rings out. Junkuma's torso opens up to reveal some metallic pipe. That's Junkuma's strongest and most fearsome weapon. It's the railgun. Ooh, those are pretty nasty in any game and in real life, so... It's using it this early? Railgun, electromagnetic acceleration cannon. You get many of these in stories and the like. They accelerate bullets using electromagnetic induction, do absurd amounts of damage. Kind of seem more in mech warrior stuff. It'll make you disintegrate, Owari. Come back. Not even Owari-san is careless enough to ignore her. The only ones who can participate in the Junkuma party are kitties and their guardians. If anyone else tries to enter, I'll show you my rail junk. Rail junk? You could have just said so earlier. I was about to be disintegrated. Owari-san complains. But then how can we play? We don't have any kitties here. None of us can get in. I roll my eyes very heavily. Tatiana seriously believes that. Oh, how I want to tell her, but it looks like I won't have to. You're a kitty, so you get in. There's no problem here. I'm not a kitty. I'm a big middle school lady. Tatiana, calm down. This is a good chance. Yeah, Junkuma recognizes you as a kitty, so just take advantage of it. It'll be all over if no one's allowed to get in you. It'll be over if no one's allowed to go in, you know. Exactly. Can you pretend to be a kitty right here? Haruka-san's usually clever comment makes Tatiana understand the situation. Alright, it's all too secretly. It's going to be hard, but I'll do my best to pretend to be a kitty. Honestly, you don't even have to pretend. Whoa, I almost said that out loud. Good thing too, she's a real hassle when she's upset. That just leaves us to decide who goes with her. She said guardian, so I guess he means parents, a guy and a girl, basically. Wait, so we're deciding who's gonna play with my papa and mama? Without any hesitation, Tatiana grabs my hand. I want Reiji as my papa. Why me? Because the guy's a pervert. Man, having a little girl scold me really does things to me. Good lord, dude. Get some help. Oh yeah, he is a real perv. And Haruka's inky. Whoa! Yep, I can't even bring myself to play the devil's advocate here. That's why you're the only one. And so she picks me the same way she picked me as her attendant. Now for the mama. Now for the mama. Tatiana starts pondering. I'd assume it'd be Yuno, but Mama, just kill the man. Oh wait, I'm a bit scared of how intensely Natsumi-san reacts to that word. What's wrong with her? Yeah, really not the scene for that, dude. Controlling their ages, the safest option we have is Asano. Me? Playing husband and wife of Reiji, huh? Well, I'm not into it, but I guess we have no choice. We momentarily consider Asano, but no. Natsumi-san argues against that. Your breasts don't look like they can make milk. You can't play a good mama. Well, I mean, yeah, true. Bigger breasts do produce more milk, but I don't know what the specific correlation. I think women with small breasts can still make milk. Well, actually, it might depend on the genetics too. I've heard there's been medium-sized breasted women who can't produce milk because of like either the ducts in their tits are clogged or won't open up properly or something like that. But I don't know all the details. I just know it's big tits don't necessarily mean more milk in a lot of cases. Huh? What the hell? There's lots of moms with small breasts, you know. As the mood becomes tense, Yuno-san raises her hand. Hey, I can play the mama. My breasts can probably make milk, so it's fine. Wow. No, it's not. High school mamas don't exist. That is totally untrue. Have you heard of a prom date baby or whatever before? Yeah. Yeah. Well, I'm not quite sure they do. Man, high school girl mama sounds pretty damn erotic. Well, that's gotta be someone's fetish somewhere, right? Don't use my sister for your delusions. Go! Once again, Awari-san falls victim to Asano-san's punch. Anyway, don't mean so. You're too young to have this role. Natsumi-san continues arguing. She's extremely fixated. Why, though? What makes her so desperate? I'm not getting her at all. That's why the best person for the role is... Yeah, we know what she's gonna say. Natsumi-san's words are cut short by Miyabi-san. Alright. Then I'll just take this role. Yeah, I almost forgot. I think they almost forgot about her. I almost did actually for a second. Now that's unexpected. It was close. You look like a waitress. Wouldn't that be weird? You look like a goth chick, so I know. Your Katholita fashion is even less mama-like. Compared to that, my clothes feel just right. I'd say I could look like a hard-working mama juggling both parenting and a job at a cafe or something. She has a point. Also, I'm old enough, and I'm sure I can give milk. Yes, you can. She's just joking around, but it's true their chest is pretty big. It's not bigger than Yuno-san's, but it's definitely bigger than Natsumi-san's. I can make milk. Do you want to test it right now? Oh wait, no, you have to be pregnant to. Well, actually, no. I think there are some women that can produce milk without being pregnant. I forgot what the condition's called though. She's arguing about the weirdest things now. Just listening to her is embarrassing. Yeah, it is a little weird about talking about who could produce the most milk. At least I've never heard ladies talking about that before, about their breasts. I also can't shake the feeling that my Miyabi-san's just messing around with her. I really have no idea why though. Alright, let's settle it with rock, paper, scissors. The one who wins will be that man's partner. I mean, Tatiana's mama. And so they start the game. Rock, paper, scissors. Rock, paper, scissors. Rock, paper, scissors. Rock, paper, scissors. Natsumi-san's rock and Miyabi-san's paper. Miyabi-san wins. Look at that, I won. That means I'm playing the mama. Wait, didn't I say that that's 1 out of 3? There's such a sore loser thing to say. Come on, Natsumi, give it up already. What's the point of wasting time on this? Or do you want to be Chichinka's mother, or rather, Reiji's wife? Much? That's not it. It's just that I designed Junkuma, so I think I should take responsibility facing myself. She sounds like she's grasping for straws. Whatever, I won't say anything more. Just go to the Hana Yoshiki and take part in the Junkuma party. Enjoy yourself. See if I care. Those words sure sting. They're like sea urchins or porcupines. What's the problem, though? Seriously, I don't get her at all. Well, our main goal here is to get to girl A, so bringing a DHI member into any dangerous situation is the right idea. She mutters apologetically. Alright, as the members decide. Now go to the Hana Yoshiki and take part in the Junkuma party. We'll stay outside and see if there's anything we can do from here. Non-response. Reiji, Tanyan, let's go. Alright. I'll pretend to be a kitty so you two play the best mom and puppy you can. My enemy-san and I approach Junkuma, Tatiana between us. We must look like a real family now. Stare. Junkuma stares at us intently. Please recognize us as a family. We all turn tense. Real kitty and her guardians, come on in. Junkuma nods. Hey, we can go in now. Whew, what a relief. It's true. It's too ugly for that. The real challenge has just begun. We passed Junkuma and into the Hana Yoshiki. Well, happy music, I guess. Oh yeah, I forgot we've been here before in the VR. I haven't been here since Unisan and I got the Nori points together. That was a long time ago. Remember when she talked about how she wasn't that great as we thought her were, and that story went nowhere? I wonder if that happens if you have certain character points at a certain like if you have a certain character ranked at a certain point in the game, maybe it goes to their story instead of someone else's, maybe. I wonder if that's why it mentions and all this other stuff, and then we never hear about it again. I think, although the game's not over, so who knows. I never would have thought I'd come here as Tatiana's papa. The new world is a hell of a place. It has the most absurd things in store for us. Junkuma, the incarnation of evil that he is, joins us in Hana Yoshiki. Wait, can't the others now sneak in and search for girl A? I momentarily considered the idea, but I quickly realized that's too dangerous. Junkuma blasted them with the railgun the moment he saw them. I can't even imagine how powerful a weapon it is. It's best not to take this gamble. Alright, I'll explain the Junkuma party. He speaks up with a cheerful voice of his. The Junkuma party is attraction for kiddies. If you clear 4 games, you save the princess. It's like an escape game. Princess is probably girl A. Looks like we'll have to play along if you want to get her. We both sigh. Tatiana on the other hand is completely elated. Yeah! Junkuma party sounds like lots of fun. I want to play. Wow, Tunyon is pulling off her was a kitty perfectly. I get closer to her and whisper, You're getting it wrong, I think. No, I'm certain that she's just being herself. I see. Miyabi makes an awkward smile. By the way, if you fail to save the princess, it's death penalty. Do your best if you don't want to die. Oh, that's just scary. Natsumi-san described Junkuma as the ultimate murder machine, so I don't think he's lying. Miyabi-san and I are back on edge, while Tatiana... The thesis makes it even more fun. Bring it on, Junkuma party. She's actually jumping for joy. Can't help but be jealous of her innocence. Anyway, I decided to send a message to Wise-san to explain the situation here. Doink doink. There. Apparently we'll be able to save girl A if we. Okay, never mind. It wasn't him saying this. It's basically just saying will be what we just said. I said it. Maybe he'll give me advice. The reply comes quick. Why not just leave it on the screen? Anyway. Good luck. Thanks. And that's it. Come on, Awari-san. You've gotta have something more to say. As I grumble myself, the party begins. Junkuma party is starting. Junkuma strikes a pose. Tatiana raises her hands in joy. I feel like I'm watching a scene from some tame children's show. Well, what awaits us if we fail is capital punishment, so it's quite the opposite of tame. The first game of Junkman Party is... What, a boiling bath endurance game? Wait, a boiling bath endurance game? A piranha pool cross? A poison cream puff Russian roulette? Though I expected the most morbid things, what I actually got was completely different. Junkuma riddles! I'm taken aback by how mild the title is. It looks like Miyabi-san feels the same way. She must have also imagined some terrifying game. Riddles? I'm not good at those. She looks like she's on the verge of crying.
One time, a friend at school gave me one. It was wired teddy bear's never hungry.
Because they're always stuffed. Obviously, what was her answer?
I proudly said because teddy bears aren't living creatures and don't need to eat.
But I was told that.
But I was told that was wrong. Teddy bears aren't really living creatures, so why?
Now this is bad. She doesn't even understand what a riddle is. Thankfully, I'm actually pretty good at riddles. I actually enjoyed reading books about them in elementary school. Way to exposit right when it becomes that scene. I think I can handle riddles just fine.
What a coincidence. I feel the same way. I was into them back when I was a little girl.
What a connoisseur. Or fellow connoisseur. We exchanged a strong handshake. Okay.
Oh, it looks like there's nothing to worry. Looks like there's nothing to worry about. I'll leave the riddles to you to then.
She looks relieved. There are 5 riddles in total. You have to answer them all correctly. Let's begin. A speaker rings out and this quiz begins. What's the smallest and biggest 4-digit prime number? Whoa, 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 whoa! 4-digit prime number? Smallest and biggest? You completely lost me! What's with that question? You don't want us to be able to answer, right? You just want us to die right there. Not true. It's a simple question that even a kitty can answer. What kind of kitty? Stop complaining and just answer. Of course, if you get at least one wrong, you get the capital punishment. I turn pale. Oh yeah, she'll look it up on the phone or call Awari-san. I reach into my pocket. Using the phone gets you the capital punishment. And it's forbidden. Damn.
Reiji, you're a college student, right? Come on, you have to know this.
Shouldn't you know it because you're older than me? I don't. I mean, I'm in literature. I rarely go to college.
Man, you're useless.
That's one disappointed sigh. What about you? You're a government agent, right? You have to have passed some hard exams, right?
The exams didn't have anything, didn't have anything about prime numbers. Also, I joined the military defense to fill a physical quota.
What's that supposed to be?
It's like a sports recommendation. Anyway, I can't solve this. I don't even know what he's asking.
As the two of us panic, Tatiana yawns, looking completely bored.
I thought you'd give us something harder. A baby could solve this. It's obviously 1009 and 9993.
Or 73, sorry. That's right. Junkuma didn't expect the answer to come that easily. He actually looks shocked. Yeah, do you guys forget we have a math genius around here? Let's move on. Second question. Let me guess, all the riddles are actually like super hard questions that you know. What laws are slides and roller coasters based on? And say it. Obviously, I have no idea. Slide law? That's about all that comes to mind. Even I know that's stupid. My Abe-san's expression tells me she is no better in that regard.
The law of conservation of energy.
Tatiana doesn't even hesitate. Correct. Up next, third question. Yeah, he's kind of surprised. The SI units for magnetic flux are Webers. What are the units for luminous flux?
Lumen.
Correct. Tatiana's answers make Junkuma panic. There's more. Fourth question. For what research did Einstein receive the Nobel Prize of Physics?
Obviously for the photoelectric effect.
Correct. Tatiana keeps answering all the difficult questions correctly. Honestly, we have no idea what they're talking about. Yeah, unfortunately. I like to think I'm somewhat intelligent, but, you know, yeah. Only one question remains. Alright, final question. It's the most difficult of all. The fifth. What's the other name for the percyclic selection rules, which are used to predict the stereochemical outcome of paracyclic reactions? You're basically speaking another language at this point. Even so, Tatiana doesn't hesitate.
The Vauldemare rules.
Correct. Having his murderous questions answered so easily makes Junkuma look upset. With everything answered, the Junkuma riddles end. You won. A fanfare blasts through the speakers.
Yay, we won!
She jumps for joy.
I can see why these were for kitties. They were so easy.
That easy? I can't still get over how much of a genius he is.
Honestly, I didn't even know where to begin, so let's just be glad we won.
Yeah, I completely agree. Are you really a kitty? It's weird that you can answer them so easily. You're the one who said they were so simple that even a kitty can answer them. Damn it. That's a 180 I just can't tolerate.
No, Junkuma is suspicious.
Tatiana falters. Well, it's true that's weird for a kitty to be able to answer the Well, it's true that it's weird for Kay to be able to answer the Woodward thing. I have to clear Junkuma's suspicion somehow. Just look at her. She's clearly a kitty. I place Tatiana right before him. Stare. Junkuma draws closer, looks at her with his eyes, and making it impossible to tell what he's feeling. Eek, I'm scared. I want to pee myself. Tatiana starts shaking like a baby squirrel. Yeah, she really is a kitty. My bad. Junkuma goes away from her. Looks like his suspicions are gone.
Looks like you didn't find out I'm such a good kitty, huh?
You weren't playing at all, were you? Still, I'm glad he recognized her as a kitty. Alright, now back to the Junkuma party. The other game is right here. Come with me. Junkuma walks through Hana Yoshiki. We follow him while looking at the zipper at his back. I'm curious about what it's hiding, but I know that'd be suicide. I'm not a fan of the idea of dying to poison gas from his fatal fart. You made me say that, game. I hope you're proud of yourself. I kind of wish I hadn't given Junkuma the really deep voice, because that actually hurts my throat. Junkuma takes us to the shooting range. However, it's nothing like the one you find in real life. The target is about 50 meters away. Good lord. Can't clearly see it. I can't see it too clearly, but I think it's a Junkuma plushie. Naturally, the weapon that's prepared here isn't some cork-firing airsoft toy, but an actual rifle for sports shooting. The second game is Junkuma shooting. Hit the target, and you win. As a very, very, very kind gesture, we give you a total of 3 chances. Of course, if you fail, it's capital punishment. I never even held a proper rifle in my life. How can I hit that thing in just 3 shots? I have. It's not easy. You have to be trained with it like anything else, but and no, I'm not an expert. I've shot a rifle and a black power rifle before. There is definitely a surge of power when you do it too. Don't worry, it was in proper settings and everything like that. And no, it wasn't on animals either. I'm not a hunter. Can I practice? Of course not. You're all out from the start.
Then it is a total of 3 shots for each of us. There's 3 of us here, so that means a total of 9.
Bleh, wrong. It's 3 tries for all 3 of you. You can all fire each once, or one of you fire thrice. I'm leaving that to you. But if you fail 3 times, it's capital punishment. Capital punishment. Capital punishment. Capital punishment. Man, he really likes that term. The way he repeats is almost like a mental attack. That thing really is in bad taste. Who the hell made this? Oh wait, it's Natsumi-san. I was about to... Well, I'm still getting the episode, but that would have been great if it stopped before you answered Natsumi-san. So, will we be able to pass the rest of Junkuma's battles? Will we be able to shoot the shot? Will we be able to get to the zipper and save Girl Egg? Find out next time in the next episode of Our World Is Ended. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.